Today, we're talking about flash memory. It's not exactly a new topic. It's memory that's in all of our embedded devices. Well, today, I'm at the GigaDevice booth to talk about some of their new offerings spanning the entire portfolio, from NOR to NAND flash. In particular, one thing you're going to want to look out for is the ultra-low voltage GD25UF 1.2 volts NOR flash memory. Let's go have a chat. Saeed, great to meet you.
Yeah.
What do you do at GigaDevice?
Yeah, I'm working on flash memory devices, and basically I am the guy who's responsible for segment marketing, focusing on automotive and non-automotive products within GigaDevice.
And so we're here at the flash memory part of the GigaDevice booth in Nuremberg in Embedded World 2026. And let's start right here on the right of your booth. The GD25UF, it's NOR flash memory, but it's running only on 1.2 volts on the voltage rail.
That's
Tell
right.
me more, why make that choice? What are some of the advantages?
So typically if you look at NOR flash, traditionally it's 3 volt, and then 3 volt it went to 1.8 volt. But there's a market out there that requires batteries to be connected to your flash memory, and that requires a lower voltage. So 1.2 volt VCC is recommended, and within that we can say that the clock speed varied, but the densities are also much smaller, because the firmware that goes into those devices are much smaller because the devices are handheld, and it's more compact, and you can remove some level shifter because batteries are operating at 1.2 volt. Lithium ion would be one good example of that.
So, what kind of sizes are we talking about here when it comes to this flash memory?
Typically you would think for NOR flash or SPI NOR, the densities are 256 megabit and lower.
Right, and so we're talking
it's a very
about,
compact
about firmware for, like, embedded handheld devices.
So basically the firmware, there are two kinds of firmware, right? The one firmware is to boot your SoC or microcontroller. The other firmware is when you update the feature set. So that's over the air.
Oh, OTA updates, of course.
That's right.
And so, because you're running 1.2 volts, you don't need, a boost converter to boost the voltage up.
That's right.
How much power are you saving here?
So power anywhere, we did some analysis. So power is like 25%, 35% lower. So not only it gives advantage that your battery life will be longer, but it also gives you advantage of having a device that is fully tested by us and guaranteed to work at certain clock speed.
Awesome. And so
By
moving
design.
over is more to the middle of the bench, this type of flash memory, you've got your low voltage flash memory and you have your more traditional voltage flash memory. And that's not just for small handheld devices.
Yeah.
That's also for automotive applications. So tell me more a little bit about those.
Yeah, so typically when you look at NOR flash, it covers the 3 C's, consumer, computing, and communication.
Right.
But the new trend is Edge AI. And Edge AI is typically would be a device that's connected to internet. And the car would be a best example of that. A moving device that's connected to internet and can offer you features that you typically didn't have before, which is lane change, autonomous driving, and things like that. For that, you need multiple storage devices in a car. And NOR flash, specifically, it fits there. Number one thing you need is reliability. NOR has the most reliable solution out there.
And so tell me a little bit more about this reliability. What are some of the features of this memory that makes it so rugged?
So number one thing in a car would be, what is your DPPM level? Defect per parts per million. And typically it should be less than 10.
What's yours?
So our is 5.
5,
yeah.
Wow. And then moving over even more to the left, we go from NOR to NAND.
That's right. So typically you would see the NOR is a good solution for reliability and endurance, but price prohibitive if your densities go up to 1 gig and 2 gig. Advantage with NAND is the memory cell area is much smaller, die size is smaller, is much denser. Then you can get a solution 1 gigabit and above at a very cost effective.
And tell me, what do you at GigaDevice provide for flash memory?
So within flash, we have an option. You can do it architecture with NOR, interface is SPI. With NAND, you can have the same SPI interface, and you can have it in the same package.
Right.
Which is an 8-pin package.
Right.
Which is a big advantage. So you increase your code base, but it's the same footprint.
And so, if I was an engineer and I wanted to design in with one of your flash memory chips, where do I look next? How do I get started?
So typically you will come to our website, you look at the parts that you're looking for, NOR or NAND, Or you can go to our SoC partners where they develop reference designs. So we are showing you 3 reference designs, and there, next to their chip is our memory device sitting right next to it.
And talk to me about these reference designs. You've got 3 on display right now.
Yeah, so
what are they
basically,
about?
typically what we do is if you are going after automotive market, you have to rely on a company like TI, NXP, make sure that your interface and your part is directly talking to the SoC.
Right.
So we work with them to develop the interface and also develop how big is the code and give the flexibility. On reference design, you have densities are much bigger because the code is much bigger. But actual application in a car, you will see the firmware has to be more compact.
Compact and containerized,
That's right.
to be shipped with the cars.
So densities might change in the real world, but in here, you use the most highest density possible.
And so in effect, what you're telling me at GigaDevice is you provide an entire comprehensive flash memory solutions for
That's right.
all these different applications.
Absolutely.
So it's scalable, and you can choose which ones that you need for your
That's
own
right.
application.
Number one thing I would say GigaDevice offers you is option. Flexibility. If you're using NOR and you're happy with NOR, continue with NOR. If NOR is not giving you the right, as you said, density level, then you move to NAND. But we want to keep the same interface, which is SPI.
Right, and so all of it can be swapped in and out of your design in effect.
That's right.
Awesome. Said, thank you very much for your overview of
Thank you.
flash memory at GigaDevice. This is Flash Memory at GigaDevice at Embedded World 2026 in Nuremberg. If you want to find out more information about them, there will be links in the description below. And as always, at ipXchange, stay disruptive.